Hi guys, and welcome to another week's vlog. Let's go!
Hello guys, happy Monday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm very happy to be back weekly vlogging. I enjoy it so much. I'm enjoying the new hair a lot. I've been having my hair in like bunchies or plaits quite a lot. I don't know why. I started the week off with some podcast recording. I had Bethan on and we talked a lot about loneliness. That episode's airing early March and it was really cool conversation. We talk about how loneliness actually doesn't have to be a negative thing and how Bethan actually looks at it as a really positive thing. So it's changed my mindset and my perspective, and I hope it will help you change yours too if you have like a very negative perception on loneliness. Obviously it's a very negative thing in some ways, but just yeah, looking at it a little bit differently and how you can sort of turn it into a positive. I'm now just doing some work stuff. Anything that's changed since last week? I feel like last week for me was very slow and productive, but like slow, and I wasn't socializing as much, and it felt really nice actually just to have like a week for me and my needs. This week's a bit more hectic, so I will take you along the way. I could potentially be shooting it in a studio for a very crazy YouTube series with two big YouTubers, which will be absolutely nuts if that goes ahead this week. If not, it'll be next week. I've got like my dance class later. I was going to do shreddy this morning and I was like, no, I've got a dance class later. I don't want to wear myself out and do 2 workouts a day. Like, I know I'll just be absolutely exhausted for later if I do that. So we're going shreddy tomorrow. So excited for the dance class night. It seems like really like fierce and powerful, and like women screaming and feeling energized, and Jack's coming with me, so I'm very excited about that. Lots of feminine energy, so I'm going to try and film some stuff there if that's allowed. But yeah, for now I'm just going to go do some editing, and I hope you're all well and having a lovely weekend whenever you're watching this. I hope you're having a good one, and I really appreciate you and your time for watching this. Right guys, I'm ready for my dance class. Well, it doesn't look like it, but underneath I've got like a little tennis dress on, and Jack's just coming through the barrier. Oh. Hello. Almost 6 years ago, I lost something so special to me, a huge part of my life that I grew up with. You can probably tell how much it means to me and keeps me alive from my recent videos. I grew up with such an energy and passion for moving my body through dance, something that once filled me with so much joy and happiness that was suppressed because of bullies, the toxic dance and theatre industry, and ultimately my own self-doubt. This night I got to reignite that love for the first time since 2017. I cried my eyes out at the end of the session as we cooled down, so proud of pushing myself and showing up and releasing those feelings. The feelings that I was never good enough, that my body was never good enough. As an overall shy and introverted gal, this class allowed me to unleash my inner confidence, how I truly wish to express myself. If teenage Charlotte could have grown up with Dancebox classes in a safe space where women hyped each other up instead of tore them down, where every single person in that room is celebrated, a class that was so judgment-free, so liberating, I think that younger Charlotte wouldn't have been so fearful to continue doing something that she loves so deeply. I can't thank Alana enough for igniting this fire that has been so deep inside of me for way too long. If there is something that you do in 2023, book one of these pop-up classes. You will leave feeling invincible and like a bad fucking bitch.
Long, ready to go. Fire burning in my soul, and it's time to let you know.
Tuesday morning, I had the most unreal experience last night at Dancebox. I cannot wait to go again. Alana is amazing. Like, her energy and enthusiasm and passion for dance just ignited like all of the love that I have for dance in me already. Like, I literally couldn't stop crying at the end. I went up to her to say thank you because I just felt like so empowered and amazing. And as soon as I started speaking to her, I just like burst into tears. I think it's because I suppressed dance out of my life, and the bad things that came from it was overriding in my brain rather than all the amazing feelings that it gave me and why I enjoyed it so much. And I just felt like she'd created that safe space she created that safe space in that room that I wish I'd grown up with. And yeah, just set me off. I just couldn't stop crying, and she was like crying and we were hugging, and it was just such a beautiful moment. All of the women in there were like pumping each other up. It was just so inclusive and judgment-free. If you are ever around in London, I don't know if she does it anywhere else, you need to book in one at Dancebox. I think she does 2 or 3 sessions a week maybe, but I'm gonna continue going to the Monday one, so I'll see you there if you want to go. Basically giving people a voice and expression to those people that don't feel like confident in everyday life. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't feel like the most confident, extroverted person, and I don't feel like there's ever spaces where I feel like I can express myself fully unless I'm dancing. And like she created that. Like imagine being able to create that. Like that's such a massive achievement and an incredible thing to be able to do. Like give some people that space, and like other people were crying at the end, other people like laughing, beaming. Like I literally left beaming, and I was like walking home like the whole way, which is so good. And I was also exhausted, like my body was fucked at the end. So it was just a win-win situation. Like I'm exercising and having the most fun I've ever had. So yeah, I will be returning for sure. I can't believe how amazing I felt. So big thank you to Dancebox for giving me that safe space to dance again. And hopefully it'll be a long-term thing. It's literally on my mood board in my room. Like I've put a dance studio on my mood board to like get back into dance, because I just know that it's where my heart belongs. So yeah, I just feel like the world has like moved and progressed a lot since I stopped dancing, even in the last like 5-6 years or whatever. So it's a more inclusive space. Obviously there are still very much damaging practices, which is why I ended up having like a lot of body image issues growing up. But yeah, I feel like there is a little bit of progress, and even just having a space like Dancebox where you can go and you don't feel like self-conscious or too self-critical. Like every time I fucked up I was laughing, and I was like, this is such a change. Like usually I'd be like, you fucking stupid bitch, like why can't you concentrate and get it right the first time? Like, do you know what I mean? I'm the worst self-critic, and I've talked about it in my therapy a lot because a lot of it comes from dance. And yeah, growing up dancing, like I just become my biggest self-critic ever. I think everyone naturally is self-critical, but like I think dancing took it to a whole new level with my body, my mentality, not being able to pick stuff up quick enough, like being the best in the room. Like it was just very, very toxic. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to rant and rave about that because I can't even put into words how amazing I felt, and I just feel like we could do this together. Like I was even saying, what do we think about doing if I do like a meetup event and we all do that together? We all do Dancebox. God, it should be so fun. We do Dancebox, like, and afterwards we get a little bit of a pamper. Like I want to just host an event where you guys can come, like people who've been following me for a while or just want to connect with like new women, men. Yeah, just feel free and amazing, and yeah, just meet some new faces and also just get together and celebrate. So yeah, what do we think about that? Would you come if I hosted that? It would probably be in London just because it's easier for everyone to get to if you're outside. I know obviously if you're really up north, maybe I'd be able to do one up there too. Yeah, my first one would probably be in London. Now I'm just gonna sit at my desk and work. I've got something really crazy happening on Friday, and I don't think you're gonna quite believe it. I'll be able to show you some BTS potentially. Finished the working day, well, admin day at home. I'm now off to a work event, but this time it's a little bit more fun. It's all like Galentine's themed. I'm gonna have a fab night. I'm meeting Imogen on the way because she's not too far on the tube. Curled my hair, made an effort with my hair for once. Who is she? Like literally I always put it off, and it literally only takes me 10 minutes at the moment because of my gorge new locks. Wearing this like quite extravagant number, this really cool like loose suit from Neon Rose. It's like sparkly gold and purple. I wore this last week when I wasn't vlogging. I actually had a really weird experience. Like I ended up, after getting my hair done, I went to a screening, which was amazing, but I met Aiden out because I didn't have time to come on the way home. I got changed into this in Liberties and came out of Liberties like, woo, a massive glitter ball. And then on the way home from the screening, this woman was bitching about me to her, like this guy that she was with, I don't know if it's her husband or whatever, like an older woman, and she was like, I would never be seen dead in that outfit. And I was like, well, luckily, babe, you don't have to wear it. I'm not forcing you to, do you know what I mean? But she said it like loud enough so I could hear, you know, when it's like super bitchy. Like I get that this is not going to be for everyone, but like I love expressing myself through fashion and clothes and just being a little bit more extravagant, because I feel like sometimes that doesn't come across from my personality and being in large groups. So I like wearing like colourful fun stuff Just feel like it's very me. It makes me happy. So this is the outfit of the night. I'm wearing this Sin Bono bag that I've had for ages. And I'm gonna go meet Imogen, and it's basically a Jarritos event at a female-owned Mexican restaurant, North London. I'm so excited. We're gonna be eating good food, doing like self-love activities, and hopefully drinking lots of Jarritos, because that is the best Mexican soda ever. You need to get some, whether you're a cocktail drinker, they're banging in those, or just to drink normally as well. Also, look how cool these sleeves are. They're my favourite part of the outfit. Okay, bye, love you. Let's go.
Oh, we're on the vlog, we're on the vlog, we're on the vlog.
We've just made it to Donna. My camera's broken because it keeps doing this. Right, perfect, yeah. I don't know what happened there, but we've made it to Donna in Dalston? We're in Dalston. We're somewhere north. Hackney,
No, we're, I don't know.
Somewhere, we're somewhere. It's beautiful in here. Do you want to see us around? I'm with Imogen, by the way. Say hi.
Hi guys.
Howdy! Cute little Mexican evening in a female-owned restaurant for Galentine. Love to see it. We're gonna play at Mexican Loteria.
Have some cocktails, yeah.
Cocktails.
Some tapas.
Yeah, so fun. Yummy, yummy. Supermarket didn't have any dry kidney beans, so I had to try. So she's been draining them. Wet kidney beans. So if you don't want to use these, completely understand. Like maybe for content, you know. Right, we're playing Mexican Loteria. El Camarón. I recognise that. Is that on yours?
Oh no, I've moved my bean.
No. I suck at this because I only have 2 beans and Imogen has 6.
Look at all the beans, 'cause I flicked my bean. She always has to bring it back. Happy International Valentine's Day, huh?
It's Wednesday and we're having a shoot day. Alice has actually brought the tent out, so we're in the middle of the street. Yeah, it's actually way bigger than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, we're really excited to be out. Like, I literally haven't seen Alice properly. So we're going to catch up and have like some lunch later on, get these shots done. So funny. Had a really weird day. I actually got my lashes infilled midday by, of course, Lash Brow Lab in Clapham. They're my favourite people to go to, the loveliest salon and girls. Had like a very weird day. Like, my anxiety's been like really bad. Yeah, not been feeling my most glorious self, I can't lie. I had a bit of anxiety about my thing on Friday. I'm basically filming with young Philly and Harry Pinero. For a really cool brand and a series that they do. You might be able to guess from that. I don't know how much I can say. I'm just really nervous, like, because it's just in the studio with like really confident characters, and I'm not one of those. Well, like, I am confident in some ways, but I just feel like I turn super shy if I'm around like really confident people. I think I'm just overthinking about that, but it'll be absolutely fine. It'll be so much fun. Like, the brand really fits me and my ethos and what I believe in, and liberation. That gives a little bit of a hint if you do watch this sort of stuff. And yeah, I've just been a little bit worried about that work stuff because it's a little bit out of my comfort zone. And then I had some really like just annoying family, like horrible stuff going on, which has induced the anxiety more. So yeah, today has not been a good one, which is why we're in the PJs. We're just chilling. I'm just about to do some journaling before I go to bed. Tomorrow is a fresh start. Tomorrow is a new day. It's actually Aiden's birthday tomorrow, so that'll be a lovely distraction from the stuff that's going on in my head at the minute. And I'm actually going out to do a Pilates thing with Tala, which is insane if I don't get to speak to you in the morning, because I guess I'll be rushing about because it's early. Imogen's going, which is so fun, so I can travel with her on the way, and Grace Beverly's going to be there. How incredible. Like, I love Grace. I think she's amazing and like a great role model. How cool. I can't believe I've been invited to a Tala event. It's so cool, and they've like expanded their sizing range. They're doing great things. Yeah, and I'm a big fan of the clothing already, so yeah, I think we're going to be able to try out some of the new ranges, like the Skin Luxe, and I can't remember the other one, but I will show you all that tomorrow. So yeah, that is what's perking me up. I'm like, tomorrow is a new day, it's a fresh start. We can just burn today in my journal and then forget about it. You know, that's what we're gonna do. I don't want this to like take up my whole week, you know, take up all my energy this bad day. So we've made it to the Tala event. We're at Soho House. We've got gorgeous Megan. The camera's gonna die because I forgot to put the battery on. So we're wearing the new range high. And we just had to do a Pilates class. How fun! I'm actually obsessed. Like, it's just filled with curvy girls. I'm a treat. What a treat. Like, I was a bit nervous with fitness stuff, but I've got loads of like amazing curvy girls here.
Welcome, Grace. Good morning, everyone. Can we get another bit? Woo! I'm really excited to be here because how many times have you been in a room and looked at the person next to you and been like, you look amazing, I look amazing, we're wearing the same thing, but we're completely different sizes. Yeah. How many times has that happened? Like, zero! Like, so can everyone just turn to the person next to them and just be like, you got it.
So we worked for a long time to make this happen. In that process, we've been doing a huge amounts of surveys with thousands of people, focus groups, wearer trials for people to make sure things are actually fitting right, fit sessions. I don't know if you know, but the industry standard is to size on around a size 8 to 10 and then just be like times 4, which actually like just doesn't make sense at all if you look at how people's proportions change depending on sizing.
Yeah, since coming back from Tala, I actually really rated that event. Like, it was so nice to speak to Grace because I look up to her and I think she's amazing at what she does. I feel like she's also great at taking accountability and acknowledging her privileges as well, which I find very like humbling, and it's like nice, yeah, just to hear from her and like her side of the brand and how she said she feels almost embarrassed to like be only releasing this sizing when half of the population are size 16 or above, because if you didn't know, the UK's average women's sizing is a size 16 and only 8% of brands cater to a size 16 and above, which is just fucking nuts. Grace is making moves, but she can also acknowledge that it's not like game changing, it's like the bare minimum that women expect, and I just think she's just a wonderful human, and it was nice to actually get to speak to her. I felt like she's one of my friends because I've been watching her for so long, and I'm like, she literally has no idea who I am. I feel very privileged and grateful to go, and the Skin Luxe range that I was wearing was phenomenal. Like, the sportswear was so secure, probably the most secure I've ever felt in gym wear, which is amazing. I already have Tala that I've bought myself before previously and that I love, so yeah, it was really nice to just go and support and celebrate the new sizing range and just be in a room full of loads of curvy women. That never fucking happens. So yeah, I felt really like in a safe space, like everyone sort of like looked like me or I could relate to, and it was just so beautiful. Now it's Aiden's birthday. We finished work, so we're heading to Paradise Green for the evening for dinner. It's like an Aussie barbecue style restaurant. They have different greens dotted around the city. I've been to Timmy Green before in Bondi and Paradise. I did like a bottomless brunch with Paradise before, but I think we're just gonna go for like the normal dinner option, so I'll show and share what we get. Let's go. I'm wearing this bodysuit from Hera, and then my jeans are, I saw it first, I've had them for ages, and they have like a front little slit. Then I might just wear up on a blazer or something, or a little coat. So we've made it to Paradise Green for Aiden's birthday dinner. We're just picking out what to get from the menu, but it's amazing, and like the vibes in here are so gorgeous. Romantic and cute, in a lovely little hub in like the Bank Moorgate area. So for starters, Aiden really wanted some padron peppers. It is his birthday after all, so we've gone for these. These are chicken croquette, yeah, parmigiana, like mini bites. And then popcorn prawns. Let's dig in. Oh, and we've both got margaritas, of course. They're our favourite cocktails. Cheers. We've gone all out. Aiden's gone for the fillet steak over there. It's like 30, what is it, 30 aged, dried, whatever. NSO potatoes, crispy NSO potatoes. And we were like, what does that mean? And then I searched it up, and it's literally just like basically a farm like that does them. Asian greens, like an array of Asian vegetables. And then we kept the padron peppers because there were so many of them. Yeah, so much good food. I don't know how I'm going to eat all this. Look how many potatoes there are. So guys, it is Friday and I am on edge. No, well, I am on edge, I'm not gonna lie. I am feeling super nervous. I feel like stuff like this sometimes comes so naturally to some people, and I'm like, how? I am going to on set today. I'm gonna say what it is, and I will obviously bleep it out if I can't say it, but I am going to be on set with Ann Summers, Young Philly and Harry Pinero today, talking all things sex, kink, sex toys, lingerie. Fucking love them too. Like, I find them so funny. Me and Aiden religiously watch any video that they're in. We just find them so entertaining, so it's going to be very weird filming with them. And I'm around really extroverted, confident people, I shy away and reduce myself, and I really don't want to do that. I want to stay true to my personality and yeah, I'm just scared that I will freak out because there'll obviously be a lot of people watching and I'll be on camera and I'm not going to be myself, and I'm like, I really want to be, because here it's easy to be myself because I've just got the camera and me. So yeah, if you do see that video and I'm not being myself, I'm really sorry. The nerves and anxiety are clearly taking over and I'm trying to mask my personality. My shoot is at 4:30 till 9 PM, bit of a rogue like late one, so that's why I'm chilling in the middle of the day here. Please find enclosed the brand new Holland & Barrett Expert Calm Gut. On shelves now. A year in the making, this product has been formulated with 20 billion clinically studied bacteria and is designed to help maintain and calm balanced gut environment. We have also included some other gut loving goodies we hope you enjoy. This is very cool. Like, I am one to try and better myself and better my insides, so this sounds great. I love this. Right, so we've got, what have we got in here? So is this the new formula? Yeah, the Calm Gut formula. Me and Aiden will be fighting over this. I'm sure he'll be very intrigued. We've also got some apple cider vinegar gummies. Ooh, the Gut Stuff high fiber bars. I saw this thing the other day that said we should be having, I think it's like 60 grams, please don't hold me to this, 60 grams of fibre a day, but on average everyone's only having 15, which is really bad. Chia seeds, I already know how good these are. I used to put them in my smoothies all the time at uni. Oh, okay, we've got like a full-on gut diary. That's just so jokes. I actually kind of need this because then we've also got some gut loving granola from Bio and Me, super berry flavoured, some Holland & Barrett golden linseed, and then some kombucha, of course. I think I'm also going to go, I've been like toying between options of clothing, and I think I'm going to go with like leather. So the filming is going on downstairs. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm the first girl here for the final set of the day. Got some lovely snacks here. I actually need a sugar boost, I think. So yeah, I've got some drinks, some water, and then this is the space where they're doing like hair and makeup touch-ups. Very cool studio space though.
Okay, so
Lift going up.
So we are back from the shoot. I actually got some clips off one of the girls because I didn't take my phone with me because I thought it was going to mess up the mic. There was a girl who was recording, which is amazing, so you can see some BTS of today. It was so fun. Got to meet Harry and Philly, and they were literally the loveliest people off camera. And the other girls that were on with me as well were amazing. But yeah, stay tuned. It's coming out on International Women's Day. Feeling very pumped. We finished 2 hours earlier than expected, so what a treat. Right, so the makeup is off, yeah. I'm about to head to bed. I've got a podcast recorded early in the morning with Megan Short, so see you then. So I had the lovely Megan Short over this morning, recording for my podcast, which is amazing. I know a lot of audiences cross over because we create similar content or create similar content like student uni lifestyle. So yeah, we've got a really good, cool episode coming to my podcast in March. And now just remembered that these bagels are going to go off, so I'm going to cut them in half and put them in the freezer, just because I don't want to waste them. I literally forgot that we had them, which is why this has happened. So yeah, let's get cutting in half. My fun little Saturday afternoon treat. Ada managed to, where's the knife? Ada managed to grab a last minute Arsenal ticket, so he's on a solo date at the stadium. Ellie's on her way over to mine now because we're going to Jack's this evening and we're having like a really wholesome like dinner date. Like Jack's cooking me and Ellie dinner. I've never been to his because he lives just out of London, and obviously he comes in for like work stuff. It's just easier that way. Yes, it'll be nice to actually go to Jack's and see his neck of the woods. Yeah, it's been actually really nice, like just having the flat to myself, because I don't really get it to myself much because me and Aiden obviously both work from home. And if anything, I'm going out to do like social event things for work. Still reminiscing over yesterday. I can't believe I got picked. Can't wait for you guys to see that. It's a lot of dirty sex talk. It was quite liberating, to be honest, that there was like a massive crew and I was being paid to talk about sex. I can't lie, it felt like fucking big fuck you to society, and iconic that it's getting launched on International Women's Day as well. I feel like that's a bit of me. The only thing I'm worried about is how they're going to clip stuff, you know, like obviously they have a lot of footage of me. My facial expressions are quite animated and I am a control freak, so the fact that they have full creative control with my body language, my face, it is stressing me out a tiny bit. And like when I've also recorded in studio before for brands, like when I did my Nivea podcast thing for them, or when I did my Amazon Prime panel, if you've been watching me since then, I literally can't watch them back, and I don't even say anything bad in either of those. Like, I'm literally hosting one of them and I'm a guest on the other one, and I'm talking my truth, and like everything I say I love, but I just physically can't watch them back. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, I think Ellie's here. I've literally just been chilling in these satin pajamas all day. They're my absolute favourite. They're from Chelsea Piers. Woo! This year is all about doing stuff that fills my cup up, and I feel like that should be a priority for you too, because I have spent so much of my time filling up other people's cups and attending to other people's worries and needs, which is obviously a great quality, but I just need to prioritise myself, because I sometimes lose myself, which is something me and Megan were talking about in the podcast. Like, I just don't want to lose myself this year. I want to be focused on me, what I need, sometimes slowing down and doing things that fill my cup up, and stop putting myself in situations where it's draining my cup. And that Dancebox thing was like a top tier filling up the cup moment. Even that the Tala event this week, I feel like it's been a very positive mental health week, and I feel like you might be able to tell that from the way I've been speaking in this vlog. So I'm just gonna be grateful for this moment, because this never happens. I usually have a meltdown at least once a week. So thank you. Don't know who I'm thanking other than myself. Miss Ellie Belly will be here in 3, 2, 1.
Mummy?
Oh my god. So help me God you say that name one more time. I'm gonna hit you.
Look how cute. We've come to Mummy's for a staycation. We've got our mocktails. We brought non-alcoholic spirit.
Gin.
Yeah. And we've got cranberry juice in there, a little bit of lemonade.
We're just thriving.
We're just
from
wholesome
this
queens.
Wholesome life. And we feed our body what it needs. Okay.
Yeah.
Unlike some people.
Like you at home.
I don't know what I'm doing. We're literally going to be fucking plastered next weekend.
Oh yeah. We're going to Brighton next weekend. I already said that in the vlog, I think. So prepare for some wild. Either we're at Jack's house. I think I said that earlier. But we're at Jack's and he's making us a lovely Mexican meal, isn't he?
Tell us what it is.
Yeah, he's being really secretive. I'm scared he's poisoning us. Oh my god, what have we got?
What is this?
What's our
We've
starter?
got ratatouille with halloumi croutons.
That looks incredible.
Wow!
No.
Oh my god! I can't believe
I'm
it!
already thinking we're having chips and dip.
God, this is just romantic.
Served with a side of ciabatta.
Oh my fucking god!
Patatas bravas with pasta cheese. I know. Right, and that's starter.
Wow. What a treat.
You are just incredible.
You're a diamond.
You are a diamond rough.
That's from Aladdin. Barbecue beef.
Yeah, so this is like an Asian slaw and yogurt, mint, lime, and coriander like seasoning.
Oh, lovely.
Crab.
Thank you very much.
Hi guys, yes I did that. And you would do it too. I was employee and I was gonna get employee of the month. And that's all, period. Hi guys and welcome to another week's vlog. Let's go. We're just having a really nice sleepy time. This is actually a really good episode, and this is about like a clinical trial.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is Black Mirror. I've just had
Super relaxed.
Get your tits out. Sorry. Oh, LA.
Oh, we need to stop doing this baby voice.
Yeah.
A wonderful way to spend a Sunday with to one of Jack's local little coffee shops.
Pretend to look like we're friends.
They're just having like, yeah.